What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got an exciting EA Sports FC26 simulation featuring France versus Morocco. Please note that this is not a real football match, it is a gameplay simulation created for entertainment purposes only. Now, let's kick off.
By my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's France versus Morocco.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Aurélien Chouameni plays with Ousmane Dembélé in central midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. And here's how Morocco will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Noussair Mazraoui plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Hakimi. Shadi Riyad. Azzedine Ounahi. And good work to regain possession. Now what can they do from here? Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Brahim. Decent position. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Now he must favour the cross. Over the touchline for what will be a France throw. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back.
That was excellent defending.
Theo Hernandez. Now Rabiot. How about the cross? And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. And there's the delivery. Half-hearted clearance. Genuine chance. Keeper getting the touch. Well, he tried to place that one, and given his proximity to the goal, he's bound to be disappointed. Dembele. France looking dangerous here. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking.
Well, they're certainly hard to dispossess, aren't they?
High quality defending. Confident attacking play. Chance to cross. Decent idea. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Koundé. Now with Upamecano. Chouameni. Dembele's in the centre. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Noussair Mazraoui. Unahi. And easily intercepted. Theo Hernandez. And here's Saliba. And the spotlight certainly on Ousmane Dembele, who can change any game with one kick of the ball. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, his major attribute is his pace. It's as simple as that. He's dynamic both with and without the ball. He really does take some stopping.
Good-looking ball. Brahim. Good idea. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. And over it comes. Well, threat over for now. Well, an illegal challenge there. Clear statement of intent. Yellow card.
Yeah, setting the standard early with that decision.
Olise. Promising move this from France. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Now, options are plenty. But they took care of the situation defensively. And a throw in here for France. Chouameni. Jules Koundé on the ball. Chouameni. Good through ball. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Issa Diop. Brahim Diaz now. And a clever piece of defending. Michael Olise. Jules Koundé on the ball. Dembele. Olise. And Upamecano. Rabiot. Good move in the making from France. Could go ahead. And that's a very good parry. Brahim. And the defensive intervention there. Dembele. Koundé. Now with Olise. Oh, good idea. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
They knew they wanted to apply the pressure, and they did. Chouameni. Mbappe with it. Interesting pass. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Unahi. A chance to whip it in. Oh, moving it nicely. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Ready to break, perhaps? Mbappe! And a goal it is! But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better.
Well, here it is again. And I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper. You have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone. And at this level, you're always going to be punished.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Issa Diop. Azzedine Ounahi. Riyad. Hakimi. On the ball, Diop. And keeping possession. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Theo Hernandez. Now, Rabiot. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. And there to intervene. In a decent position. Promising possession, this. Takes aim. The crossbar got in the way. Well, the keeper's not complaining. He has custody of the ball.
Well, he can smile now. He was beaten by the initial effort, but did well to cling on at the second attempt.
Rabiot. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Rabiot. And a corner kick it is. France pushing to add to their lead.
Well, here we can see it again. Incredibly close, but the correct decision. No goal.
And over comes the corner. Now the keeper grabs it. Rabiot. Now Rabiot. No panic, just passing. Dembele. Just cutting off the supply. Now breaking at pace is always a possibility. Noussair Mazraoui. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Rabiot. Chouameni. Jules Koundé on the ball. Ball control is the key.
Well, I think they've got to work harder to win the ball back.
Dembele. That's not a bad ball. Taking care of business defensively here. Good conditions for the counter. Well, the threat could be there. Showing a good reading of the game. Riyad. Shadi Riyad. Credit to them for winning it back. Now options are plenty. Oh, that's brilliant play. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez. Chouameni. And good anticipation. Brahim. Unahi. Hakimi. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. William Saliba. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Decent idea. And that is offside. Dembele. Theo Hernandez now. Chouameni. Theo Hernandez. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Rabiot. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Rabiot. And teammates around him. Mbappe in the centre. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And out of play for a throw-in to France. Olise. It needs an accurate cross. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. So 2-0 now. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Very effective pass. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Will he play it in? A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
And the ball is moving again, with France looking to build on a largely positive first-half performance here. Theo Hernandez. Dembele. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Intelligent ball. Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. Rabiot. Dembele on the ball. Now Rabiot. No panic, just passing.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Kylian Mbappe. Can he score? Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Throw in for France coming up. Well, they've lost the ball. And France with acres of space to attack. And just like that, broken up. Azzedine Ounahi. Crossing possibilities. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, they've missed an opening there.
And a good-looking ball. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Dembele. And France pushing forward with options available. A fine reading of the situation. Mazraoui. Dembele. Might be able to set up the chance. Dembele. And here's Saliba. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. Well, you saw what the intent was, but just overcooked.
Yeah, just a bit too heavy, wasn't it?
Mazraoui. Unahi. Brahim Diaz now. Azzedine Unahi. And they keep it moving. And let's give credit to the defending. Mbappe. Chance to cross. Good patience. Now what can they do from here? And a very good challenge. Rabiot. Oh, this looks useful. Could catch them on the break. Noussair Mazraoui. Now with Hakimi. So a half an hour remaining. Unahi. Well, this could really help the cause. Michael Olise. In a decent position. Rabiot. Olise. The delivery. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Brahim. Hakimi. Now, options are plenty. Determined not to give it away. Azzedine Unahi. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. Brahim. Now with Hakimi. Good-looking build-up as they try to reduce the arrears. And clears the danger.
Yeah, just got to clear your lines there.
So making the substitution now. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Upamecano. Koundé. Now Rabiot. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Mbappe. Oh, tremendous vision. Clever defending.
Yeah, that was well read.
Unahi. Hakimi. Azadine Unahi. On the ball, Diop. Brahim. Mazraoui with it. It is to be a throw-in. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Brahim. Well, there to intercept. Zaïre-Emery. Now with Hakimi. Unahi. Mazraoui with it. And bursting forward. And running free here. And just like that, broken up. Quick counter could be on. Very effective pass. Olise. And that is offside. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Hakimi. It's with Diaz. Had no interest in losing possession. Oh, but they've lost it now. Nice looking pass. This looks interesting. Theo Hernandez now. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Warren Zaïre-Emery. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Useful ball to the near post. And well positioned to clear. Strong possession play. Hakimi. Brahim. Well, relying on their passing game in a bid to get themselves back into it. Michael Olise. Good weight on that pass. Kylian Mbappe. That's a good-looking ball. Is this the moment? And a decent save. Full credit. Ezalzouli. Manoeuvring in field. Brahim. Intelligent defending. Promising pass. Great weight on the pass. So the referee says goal kick. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match.
Number 24, Ryan Cherky.
Mike Maignan. Ryan Cherky. Oh, read it really well. Hakimi. Azzedine Ounahi. Issa Diop. Soufiane Rahimi. Brahim Diaz now. Thoughtful play. Well, heavy traffic around him, but that's confident goalkeeping. Koundé. Here's Mbappe. Rabiot. And he could really get at the opposition. Oh, nice ball over the top. Cherky. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Over the touchline for a throw-in. So making the substitution now. Hakimi. On the ball, Diop. Brahim. Issa Diop. And it's with Amrabat. Ezalzouli. Soufiane Amrabat. Really good build-up, but no end product. Abdesamad Ezalzouli. Soufiane Rahimi. Smart defending. Holding on to it.
Skill, strength and awareness. Really well played.
Decent position. Rabiot. Mbappe! Oh, he saved it well. And look at this! Determined defending. Rahimi. Quick break could be on. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Soufiane Amrabat. Noussair Mazraoui. Hakimi. It's with Diaz. Oh, good idea. And played in. Well, no way through in the end. Olise. There to take it away. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Well, there it is, the final whistle, and France have prevailed in this one. Your thoughts?
It was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Well, he should be happy with his goal and the win, but he'd be slightly annoyed that he hasn't scored a couple more. Overall, though, I thought he was excellent.